Joining us right now to talk about it, Brandon Ross, media and technology analyst at Lightshed Partners. We should note that Peacock, the streaming service owned by CNBC parent NBC Universal, which of course is owned by Comcast, carries WWE events such as WrestleMania as part of a long-term deal with the company. Brandon, so curious what your just first reaction to this deal is.
Sure. It's basically the deal that everyone has thought was inevitable for a really long time. Vince McMahon wanted to be back involved in the company. This deal gives him the ability to be executive chairman. Ari Emanuel has had his eyes on getting bigger, owning more, and has been eyeing this asset since even before strategic alternatives were announced. When Vince had to step away from the company. Also, in terms of its inevitability, I don't think that there were necessarily any other buyers of WWE based on the work that we had done going into this.
Well, that's an interesting question. If there were no other buyers, is this a fair price? Is it too rich a price?
Well, you tell me really what the price is. There's obviously headline numbers on this. But it's a reverse Morris trust with equity contributions and debt, obviously coming from Endeavor. The market is going to determine what the price is.
Right.
Right.
Do you like Endeavor after this?
I do, actually, because I think this is going to highlight the value of RemainCo, of the stub. And investors have been valuing all of Endeavor too inexpensively. And that thing, the implied valuation on it's like 5 times in this transaction. It's got to be worth 8+ times. So I think this is good for Endeavor shareholders.
And what do you think Endeavor becomes longer term then? Because you're going to have these two companies that are now separate, and for some period of time they've been able to leverage the UFC piece of that.
I think that the UFC will continue to leverage the Endeavor piece, and Ari Emanuel's involvement in UFC is going to help him vis-a-vis being able to get sponsorship deals for both WWE and UFC in terms of media rights negotiations, et cetera. So I think these companies will work together.
We were asking the question earlier, given the history of Vince McMahon and the allegations that have been made against him, whether that creates any issues for Ari Emanuel and the Endeavor team.
I mean, it's possible. I mean, there's also the issues that came about with Dana White, which there wasn't much hoopla overall about. My guess is as time passes, that'll kind of fade into the background. The first question now, though, is these media rights deals that are coming up for WWE, and who are the buyers for those deals? Is it going to be your parent company, Comcast, that continues with Raw? Is it going to be Fox with SmackDown? And are there any other bidders for those rights? If there are, that could be a robust outcome. But if there's not, you know,
what's your gamble there?
My bet is that this winds up exactly where it is right now, with the rights being split by Comcast and Fox. I don't, as of yet, I haven't seen any streamer that is aggressively interested in coming in and bidding on these rights.
Why do you think that is?
It's interesting. I don't know, because this would be perfect for maybe an Amazon, right? Where they're trying to win nights of the week. They brought Thursday Night Football over. You could add on a Friday or a Monday. But and there's a ton of tonnage. I'm not sure. Perhaps if more interest will come about in the next couple of weeks.